fact, some people can blame Nazi Germany for being fat. And if you think I'm insane, stay tuned. Basically, back in 1944, German Nazis got really angry at this strike that happened in a Dutch railway system. So, what they decided to do was create a blockade and basically say, haha, Dutch people, you're gonna starve. Now, following the blockade, as in most cases, and I say most, not all, Dutch people received rations. However, those rations only accounted for between 500 to 1,000 calories per day per person, thus causing what is known as the Dutch famine. Now, this famine took place between late 1944 and May of 1945. And during this time of tragic starvation, a certain research study called the Dutch Famine Birth Cohort Study blossomed. Now, what these researchers did was they took pregnant women of all gestation periods, that being somewhere in their first trimester, somewhere in their second trimester, somewhere in their third trimester, and basically studied the effects of famine during these different gestational periods on those babies that were born. And by the time that these women were giving birth, 2,414 babies that were born were used in this study in order to identify the different physical and cognitive effects of the famine. Now, there are many research papers that came out of this study, but one of the physical effects that came out of this famine study was that those who experienced the famine within the first 12 weeks of them being pregnant gave birth to babies that ended up having a higher predisposition for obesity. So whenever people say that they have a body built for famine, they're technically not wrong.